Hi, today I'm going to do a unboxing of the BP-6AA from Tascam. It's a USB battery pack for Tascam recorders. I have the DR40, and DR40 is around 12 to 17 hours from the paperwork I've read on the 3AAs in the unit. But with the BP-6AA, it's supposed to give you upwards to 50 hours. And I'm going to be using my unit more for wildlife recording, where I would set the unit out and maybe come back in a day or so and retrieve it, or just sometimes when I go to sleep I'll turn it on and it can record throughout the night any activity or things that around me. One thing that I went ahead and opened this unit already. One thing that doesn't come with the unit, at least for if you're using a DR40, is a USB full size to a micro size. You'll need this type of cable, which pretty much comes with any standard camera cable these days. You can pick them up really cheap at your Best Buys and places like that if you need one. It does come with the USB cable with another type of adapter, I believe, for other Tascam recorders that don't have USB. And you'll need some kind of knife or a little coin like a dime to attach it to the bottom of the recorder. So let's get into it, and I'll show you what we got here. Got the here's the unit itself. Tascam on the front. It's got a little door on the top for 6AA batteries inside you can put in. I think you can only use standard alkaline or nickel metal hydride. I believe you cannot use any kind of lithium, even though you cannot even use lithium in the recorder from what I've seen. And when I call Tascam, I believe I remember what they told me. It's got a little ledge here on the side that this next piece will attach to. It's got a DC out 5 volt for the USB cable, and an on-off battery button, and 2 lights here. If I remember right, as long as it's green, obviously it's good. Once the there's a red light that is supposed to blink, and when it starts to blink, you're getting pretty low on power. And then when the lights go off, obviously you need to replace the batteries. Here's the USB and this other kind of DC type plug-in cable. I don't have any use for it because I don't have one of the other Tascam units, so that's why I had to get this other unit. There's the little cradle that attaches to the unit, and this will attach to the bottom of the DR40. And just the instructions, no reason to take those out. If you want to see those, you can actually download those online for free. So, basically the way this goes on is it's got a little thing here for a flathead screwdriver. I'll just use a little dime here, and I'm going to swing it back around. I wouldn't tighten it too much. I'm going to leave it a little loose, because when you put this on, it's not very easy to get off. And it should just slide right into the rail and snap. Pretty simple like that. There's a 1/4-20 slot on the bottom, so you can mount this on a small tripod or something, leave it on a table, whatever like that. And with this extra cable that I supplied, you just plug it in, and then you would plug it into the side of the Tascam right here. And I don't have any AA batteries, but that's how it would look when you're powering it. It's a nice device if you need extra power, if you don't have access to an AC plug. If you have to put this somewhere where you can't get power to, this is obviously a great extra add-on. I think it was about $30 from B&H. Depending on this video, when you watch it, they could be a year or two later where they'd be really low in price. But anyway, I think this will be a great unit for me because I need it really long times. I usually want to go backpacking and stuff. I need to have really long record times. So this would be great if you're a backpacker or somebody that's going to be off the grid. So it might be something you want to invest in. Look at it. It's the BP-6AA for the Tascam audio recorders. Thanks.